Okay. I think we're live, but does that just bring up the stream? We just see it. No, it totally doesn't. Okay. Well then, I'll just pull it up through my phone. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm a little quiet. I'm just making sure that I post this everywhere that needs to go. I wonder if there's a way I can link this to Reddit so that I can like broadcast. Sorry, I'm just setting everything up. I should probably have done this. Yeah, I don't see it. Well, maybe I can post my link here to, I'll just see the rules on a couple of these sites here. Alright, let me just see the rules in these places, you know. I better not. At least not this stream. Okay. So, are we good to try out a game? Let me just think. Have I posted everywhere? Yeah, alright. So, welcome to the stream. I'm Blue Genocide. If you know me by my real name. Oh, yeah, there's one more place I gotta post. Post here. There we go. I think we're good. I apologize for that. The chat will be there so I can see it. Anything you want to ask or talk about, probably answer. Let's start off with the game that I don't think a lot of people are going to be interested in, so we'll start slow. Hopefully it works first try. Oh, look at that. It did. Got a little scared there, not going to lie. Alright, ghouls and ghosts. I won't be able to hear it, but you guys will. I didn't think of that. Will you guys be able to hear that? Let me just see. Oh, damn it, game. No, there's no sound. Okay. Well, that's alright. Is there a way I can change that? Or do I actually have to plug in to a headphone jack? I'm trying to think, like, up a way to, like, solve this, like, without ending the stream. I thought the HDMI port would output audio too. Yeah, don't worry, the picture's going away for just a second because I'm like messing with stuff. There's no way to output audio here? I have to use the headphone jack? Well, alright, let me just think of a way to do that. Oh, that's annoying. Let me see if I can fix that. Alright, I'm really sorry about this. I'm just trying to fix it. That? That what we want? Let me see. No, there's still no audio. Okay, that's interesting. Alright. I just really gotta think about what I'm gonna do about this. We'll play some more Ghouls and Ghosts while I think of it, because, like, do I have to use the headphone jack? I didn't think I would. No, there's probably something in OBS I gotta, like, fix, but... Or maybe it's the way the HDMI cable's in there. Like, it could be, like, any kind of thing. I really didn't think that would be an issue, you know? I really thought that I would just start streaming and that would be it. Because everything else works so fair. And you know what? I thought I heard audio during my I thought, because I tested this with my Switch, right? Uh, I thought I heard audio while I was playing Sunset Riders, but I guess I probably didn't. I didn't even think of it. Maybe I'll just let it be for this stream, and then for the next stream I'll try to fix it. Maybe that'll be the plan. I really apologize for that, though. I didn't think that would be an issue. I'm doing pretty well. I was gonna say I was doing pretty good there, but then the game had to make me a liar. I really like this sword weapon. Well, all right, let's bring up the chat just in case anybody says anything. I don't think anybody's said it. Hey, something. I'm sorry about the fact that there's no audio for the stream because I don't know. I guess I got to mess with something more in OBS. I didn't even think that would be an issue, to be honest. But it seems like it's not even sending audio through the HDMI cord. Like I have to use an actual like cable or something. But I'll fix that another time. We're gonna be playing some multiple different types of games here. Starting off with Ghouls and Ghosts because I figured it'd be the one everybody is least interested in. I mean, not that it's a good game, don't get me wrong, but I just felt that, it's probably the least popular of the Genesis games I have right now. Well, maybe second, I don't know. I just didn't think people would want to watch this too much. So, yeah, no, I'm not doing really good. What capture are you using? I'm using an Elgato 1080 1060S. That's what it's called. I don't know. I just have to like look into the settings on OBS here. Maybe I'll have to actually download Elgato's like software to be able to configure that or not. Which I haven't done yet because it worked like right out of the box for everything except the audio apparently. So I just have to, I guess, configure it around for next stream. I just wanted to test this, I mean, it's not even like I could hear the audio myself. What is it connected to? What do you mean? Just the console? It's the Mega SD or SG. Yeah, as you can see, I'm not very good at Ghouls and Ghosts. I cannot believe I didn't get hit there. Gonna be honest, really didn't think I. Eh. This is like a really early Genesis game too. Like this came out the same year the console was launched in North America. But it's a pretty good version, Like this game is brutally hard by today's standards, but oh jeez, this is gonna be impossible, isn't it? Yeah. The sword seems fun until you get to a boss level like that. Nothing's on screen. Oh. What? Okay. Why did that happen? Is it because I did that? Let me just see something. It was working like for the first bit, and then now it's. What did I do? Oh, there we go. I apologize. What seemed to have happened there was that Well, I was like something like the scroll, like OBS. It was just OBS being weird. All right, can you guys see something now? Yeah, you can see I'm paused. Right? Game is gonna start. How bad's the latency? Okay. Yeah, apparently the latency is pretty low. I'm sorry, guys. I'm like, I literally just thought this would work great because my first test went really well. I didn't think of the fact that there'd be no audio, and yeah, no, that's super weird. Yeah, it basically what happened there. Why you guys didn't get picture for a little bit was because my click wheel scrolled away from the use device default f frames per second, and it like switched to custom, which I guess means no frames per second. But yeah, I don't know why I'm not getting audio though. I think what I have to do, I'll have to download the actual Elgato software, because right out of the box it worked with pictures, so I just assumed everything else would work too. But I guess the audio just didn't want to work today. So I apologize for that. I'll fix that for next stream, I think, because I don't really want to end the stream and start it all up again. Yeah, it won't happen again. We won't play too much more of this. I just wanted to try it out because, I figured it would be the least popular game I could stream right now. We're going to play a lot of different Genesis games, just whatever I got right here. Man, I keep falling down the specific trap hole. All right, so we'll do is we'll come at it from an angle. No, a little further back. All right, there we go. So I have no idea where it breaks away, so that's kind of hard. I haven't played this game a whole lot in my life, to be honest. Just a little bit here and there. Oh, the demon dude. I can't hit him from here, though. There we go. One good sword slash. Oh, well, that was the end of that. Sonic. There will be Sonic. Yes, I have Sonic here. Like, it's ready to go. It's just, well, I wanted to save that for a bit because, well, there are other Genesis games than Sonic. A lot of great ones too. Why don't we try to beat this level? Then I'll probably switch it for something else. Okay. Weird that there's lava just like right above. Is that lava or is that supposed to be? Ooh, okay. Yeah, well, that was great. I think that's a good place to stop it. All right. So, yeah. If you guys couldn't tell, I'm playing this on my Mega SD. SG. SG. Fuck. The flash card is named the SD, and the actual game console is the SG. I have an SD at Royce's that will play anything, but I just keep getting them confused because they have such similar names. Okay, guys, relax. We'll play some Sonic in a bit. All right. It's just here's a game that's a lot like Sonic. I think you'll enjoy. All right, we'll boot this up. Now, what? Okay, hang on. Sorry. It's just apparently it's acting weird. Here, what I'll do is I'll quickly turn it off and then on again. Okay, there we go. See if that works. All right, this picture on my screen. Emulating is legal unless you own the cartridge. Well, I'm actually playing with real cartridges. All right, like I'm using real cartridges today, so these are all legit. All right, Rocket Knight for Smash. Let me just see something here. It's not this, so I don't know. Pixar didn't happen. I don't need to prove that I own these games. Like I mean, they're right here. All right, let's boot it up. All right, we're gonna play some Rocket Knight. You guys can't hear the great audio, but neither can I because yeah. Turn it to children. Play it on children difficulty, guys. Now I'll play it on easy. Dad works for Sega, he'll ban you. Okay, here we go. Rocket Knight. Okay, so I don't know if I should have to explain this, but this is back when Konami actually tried to make games. Basically, I'm a little possum named Sparkster who's got a full knight armor and a jetpack. And I got a sword. Luckily, I can combine the sword with my jetpack to like do some crazy attacks like that, as you could see. And the game is built a lot like, I don't know, something like Cuphead. Like Cuphead reminds me a lot of this game, honestly, because the thing about it is that uh, it is a platformer, just like Cuphead is, but there's a bigger focus on boss fights than most platformers. Like, it seems like every screen there's a boss fight. Like, look, how much platforming did I do until I got like these like AT wannabe things? Yeah, so basically just hold the A button down. I can build up power to my jetpack. And yeah. Oh, how did this game cost you? Well, actually, I got some help from my friends. It wasn't that bad though. You know, considering the quality of the game, I don't think I think it was well worth it. I don't want to go into what, you know, my friends are my power. Yeah, that's the truth, Blake. That is the truth. I've always felt that way. Yeah, I'm just so sorry you guys can't hear sound. I can't believe I didn't. I honestly thought. Because like everything else works. I mean, sure, we had like I have a couple issues when I try to remove a cartridge for some reason, but that's just the Mega SG. That's not the Elgato's fault. Like, and that second where you got a black screen, that was entirely my fault because I accidentally used my click wheel and it scrolled through a setting that I didn't want to turn on. Oh yeah, this game has great graphics. Like this this looks like a Super Nintendo game, but it's running at the speed of a Genesis game. Like it's crazy. I don't know how they got this much power out of, you know, at the time it was a 6-year-old console. You know, this game, oh no, this game came out in 93, so, and the Genesis came out in 88. So is that 6 years? Yeah. Unless I can't do math in my head. I better be careful. I'm gonna get my ass kicked to this dragon thing. But see, how many bosses have we already fought against already? Like, this is definitely more like Cuphead than like any other platformer I can think of. Like, it's just boss after boss, and you know that's not a bad thing. You know, that's completely great. But I'm just saying that, you know, it's definitely the closest thing I can compare it to is Cuphead. Just, you know, a lot faster. Okay. play that Batman game. I don't have the Batman game. I have Sonic 3 and Sonic & Knuckles. I have Streets of Rage 2, Shinobi 3, Shining Force 2, Streets of Rage 2, Strider. So, yeah, we're going to play some other things before we touch Sonic, but we'll play a lot of everything. Don't worry. And then next time, when I get this all figured out, I will probably end up doing some ow, damn it. The console's a great piece of tech. Hey, Roybot. Well, Sonic 3 without the music, bruh. Yeah, well, all right. That's just, I have to play around with the Elgato. I didn't think that would be an issue until just now. I'm trying to think if there's a way I could play audio, and the only thing I can think of is if I plug in a set of headphones in the actual Mega SG, because you can do that. It's got a headphone jack like a real Genesis. See, I always think you can duck under that. But I'm wondering if you guys could hear it if I did that. Like if I cranked the audio of it up like all the way. I wonder if you guys could hear it that way. I know that's like a really half-assed method. Oh, man, I suck at this section. All right, well maybe we'll switch to something else. All right, the picture's gonna go away probably for a second here. Is there like a way to close the game like before I? I'm trying to think. Is there a way I can turn off the game? Yeah. I might have to like, because as soon as I disconnect the cartridge, it's gonna. Yeah. The Elgato, it just disappears off the Elgato as soon as I do that. So I have to like reboot it every time. That's okay though. Let's play some boot up some Shinobi. Shinobi 3, Legend of the Ninja Master. One of my favorite Genesis games that isn't involving a blue hedgehog. You know, maybe we'll try that. Let's see. Let's see how that works. Grab my headset, my headphones that are just like over here. I will be careful. Right back. So I'm just removing my headset so that I can quickly. Alright, so this is a real backwards method to do this, but I'm hoping this might work, alright? So if I put my headphones around my neck, right? Like around like where my headset like would be if it was hanging around my neck, right? I wonder if you guys will be able to hear the audio coming from the headphones if I crank it. I know this is a really backwards method to do this, but I'm really trying to think of another way to do it, you know, and I'm not really. Okay. Let's see if this works. Okay, we have audio. You guys can't hear it though. No, it's too quiet. If I crank it up, can I? If I crank it on the TV, will that do anything? No. Why would it? Cartridge audio volume. Oh, I think this is working. All right, can you guys hear that even just a little bit? I know it's not perfect, but it's the best I can do. Yeah, it's not working that great, but I tried. All right, let's go for it, man. Shinobi 3 Legend of the Ninja Master. Okay. Yeah, oh, I can hear it. So I fixed it for myself, but I don't know what else to do. The headphone jack works. I wonder if I can get the same result out of the Elgato itself, but I don't really want to get up and like try to reach over where the Elgato is sitting. Yeah, I was looking over. It's gonna be too much work. Nah, I'm looking like I don't know what I'm doing. I've only played this game a million times and never beat it, but that's beside the point. That's because of the stupid ass boulder level at the end of the game. Okay. It's really cool to get to play Genesis games on something copying real hardware. Like, it's really cool. You know, like, this is such a great piece of tech. Like, it's awesome. But yeah, um, I really like this game. Like, it's a lot of fun if you can play it. It's available on every console though, because Sega keeps releasing those Genesis collections everywhere. So you can find a way to play this. Not too hard. It's such a great game too. Ah, great. Oh, jeez. Caught between a rock and a hard place there. Jump. It just like it's so much fun, and it makes you feel like a ninja. I have revenge. Yeah, I need to get revenge. Revenge I don't have yet. At least on not on real hardware. I do own it multiple different ways though. But I prefer this game over Revenge 2. Plus, it's a lot easier to find, I find. Plus, even if I did own the cartridge, the thing about Revenge of Six Pack, yeah, I don't want to own that garbage. The thing about it is that I want like an early version of Revenge of Shinobi, where it has like Godzilla, Spider-Man, and Batman in it before they took them out. And I'll probably never find a copy of that exact version, so like Rev Zero of it. So I'll probably end up getting a copy of it, whatever version it is. Whatever version it is, and just using the Mega SD to clone the other versions. All the music in this game is great, and you guys can't hear it, but I can. Well, I'd probably stream Revenge of Shinobi. I've always wanted to beat the Shinobi games. I actually haven't beat any of these, but I've always wanted to. They're just brutally hard. Like this one isn't too bad. Like I can get through most of it. It's just this one level that comes at the end of the game, like almost. Like it's like nearing the end of it. And I'm sure there's a trick to it. I just haven't figured it out because, you know, I got there once and I missed that extra life. We're not doing that today though. We're gonna switch out in a little bit here. As soon as, you know, go into Streets of Rage, maybe some Strider. You know. Got a boss yet? Yeah, the Golden Ninja. Do you think they did this because of Supersonic? You know, like this game came out, I think, 93. And you know, Sonic 3's first game was 92. You know, this thing is like super fast. It's invincible for the first like couple hits of it. And you know, it's faster than a horse. But either way, it's dead. Alright, we got a military base now. Don't you know guns beat ninjutsu? No one told that to Joe here. Yeah, this badass ninja's name is Joe. Isn't that friggin' hilarious? Like, of all the ninja names you could have given him, right? You picked Joe, right? Like, the badass known as Bob. Ah, jeez. Keep getting shot and losing my POW. All right, staying on the wimpy platform for more than 5 seconds is lame. You gotta like, well, all right, come on. You gotta wall jump to be a man. Look at that. Look how cool that is. Of course, it's not working right now, but I don't know. A lot of people don't like this elevator sequence. There we go. Yeah, open. Ah, come on. Let me wall jump for a little bit longer. Another little trick is that the hanging mechanic. I didn't know about that for the first couple years playing this game, but you can like hang on not only these wires, which I did know about. You can also hang on the platforms as well too. So like, look at this. That is so much easier than trying to like aim yourself at the at exactly where the wire is. Sometimes, like it's really helpful. Is what I'm trying to say. There, see, it set you up for to grab the wire, but like right here, you don't have to like aim yourself out of the way. Like you can just walk up there, get some health, shoot that guy. Oh, great. Double jump. Come on, double jump. Oh, jeez. Double jump doesn't like to work. I've never figured out why. Sometimes it just won't work. Come on, come on. Yeah, I couldn't see, so I had to take that hit. Here we go. Okay, we're nearing the end of it. Yeah, stupid double jump. Okay. Going here. We're gonna kill this thing and maybe we'll end it there. I don't know. Okay. Damn, dude. I was just going. All right, you know what? We'll end it here. Okay. So I guess I gotta turn it off and then turn it back on. That seems to be the only way I can get this to work. There we go. All right. That's Shinobi 3. I really like that game. Okay, so All right, so what do we still have? We have Sonic 3, Shining Force 2, Streets of Rage 2, and Strider. See, Shining Force deserves its own stream, so I don't think I will do that today. So let's just quickly play Strider, because this will take me like 5 minutes before I like get my ass kicked. I don't have balls with a Z. I have balls with an S. See, I bet this would work if my Sony headphones had better output, but I'm trying to think of if like I really hope the headphone jack on the Elgato is not the only way to do this, because if that's the case, I'm kind of screwed. Okay, so run cartridge. Strider. Okay. All right. Apparently, if you have a black screen, it still won't disconnect like that. Okay, Strider just wants to be a pain. Is that what I'm saying here? Oh, okay. Okay. Come on, Strider. Come on, Strider. You know, if you like the video, Strider will work. So, yeah, like the video, please. There we go. You still have to like the video, though. Everybody has to like the video. Alright, we'll switch to easy. I die so fast in this game. People say this is easy. I don't know how people think this is easy. I never have been able to play this game properly. Somebody needs to tell them the USSR ended all the way in the 80s, but you know. Or like the stream. Like the stream. You have to like the stream. And subscribe. It's important. Strider will stop working and my Mega SG will be fried. And you'll have killed 10,000 puppies. Yeah, we'll go with that. Jump. Yeah, see, that always happens. I always die there because I always take like 2 hits here. Like, how is this easy to people? You just have to memorize everything? Why did I jump? I was trying to slide. I'm getting... Yeah. Always happens. Why were there so much, like, frame freezing there, too? Okay, subscribing means I'll lose your subscription. Well, if you're subscribed already, you can't subscribe again. Like, that's not how it works. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, like, look how many like times the game like just stops. Like, is that normal? Okay, jump, climb, Okay, there we go. Like, people say this is a really easy game. I don't see it. I died to everything. I've been playing this game roughly for 15 years of my life, and I still haven't been able to figure this out. I just take hits by everything. Yeah, alright, that's enough of that. Okay, I'm going to Streets of Rage for a little bit. I'm gonna play some Sonic. Alright, let's go for it, man. Streets of Rage 2. Just crank up the lives because, honestly, yeah. Always plays Axel. Always. Wait. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna get myself a freaking neck ache by doing this, but yep, this will work. All right, there. Oh shit, I had to listen to a little bit of it there. It's like really quiet on the headphones now. Play the Genesis hour, dude. Okay, I have like 9 games to the Genesis. All right, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. All right. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, there's more than that. Strider, Snowy, Rocket Knight. 4, 5, 6, 7. I only have 7? Doesn't sound right. Here. Okay. Do I have another oddly shaped Genesis game? Oh, you know what? Pay my Patreon. There we go. Yeah, send money to me through a Patreon I don't have yet. Send me like $1,000 and I'll buy every freaking Genesis game. No, probably no. Probably like how much would that cost? Because most Genesis games are pretty cheap, but then there's like the really rare ones, like the version of Tetris that came out in '89. Like a lot of them are cheap, but then there's like a handful that are really expensive. There aren't too many though. So like if you're talking about like the normal ones, not like the really obscure ones like Tetris, I'd say that it would probably cost something like $3,000. Because isn't there like only like about 300? No, there's like 1,000 Genesis games. So like if you're roughly, if you consider like maybe that like a couple hundred of those is like shovelware that are like really cheap. I'd say collecting for the Genesis, overall would probably cost less than a car. I think. Because like there's obviously like Tetris and like the really rare stuff, but like it can't be that bad to get like, every Genesis game if you're like going for the cheapest version of a library. Like sure, there might be a game that's harder to get and like Japan than it is the US. But if you're going for like every region, I don't think it's that bad. I think. But yeah, either way, yeah, send me like $3,000. I'll get balls and shit. Uh, the Batman game, whichever one you're talking about. Like, there's like 3 Batman games. So you could legitimately mean any of them. Can't get up to that turkey. That's what I'm trying to do. There we go. That was a little weird. Yeah, now you're quiet. Okay. I like how somebody liked the video and then immediately unliked it. That's real nice. The one with the cool graphics. Yeah, that really like narrows it down. Like, do you mean the adventures of Batman and Robin? Do you mean Batman or Returns? Do you mean Revenge of the Joker? Like, do you mean Batman Forever? Like, there's so many Batman games. Because you got to remember, in 1990, he was at like the peak of his popularity because of the Tim Burton movies. I don't fucking know. Well, then why are you asking me to like immediately know which one you're talking about? Well, you know what? I can tell you're a Sonic fan. Do what I want, but I don't know what I want. I want Sonic Generations 2. No, now I want Sonic Mania. Now I want you guys to bring back the cartoon. Now I really hate overcomplicated plots in Sonic games. Now I really want complicated plots in Sonic games. Fucking Sonic fans, man. Not a Sonic fan. Okay. Okay. Anybody with a brain thinks that Sonic Adventure 1 is better than Adventure 2. The only thing it has over it is a better Chow Garden, and honestly, I never understood the point of the Chow Garden. It felt like a watered down Tamagotchi game. Like, did Sonic fans just not know what Tamagotchis were? The exact same thing, except, more to do. Like, let's be real here. The Tamagotchis are like miles ahead of the Chow Garden. Because, you do all the same things except feed it animals so that it can absorb like qualities. Like, that's the only thing there. So you just grind through the levels to collect as many animals as possible, or drives in Adventure 2. You You level it up so it can play mini games, just like a Tamagotchi, and it dies in like 48 hours or whatever it was. Like, come on, like, do I really have to say that, it's like a watered down Tamagotchi? A keychain game from the 90s? No, I'm a Sonic fan, so I must love Chow's, and I want them back and everything. But let's face it, if they brought it back now, like, if they brought back the Chow Garden, it would be like, it would be filled with microtransactions. You could, like, buy things to, like, speed up the process to, like, level up your Chow. You could, I should start playing Sonic now. I'm kidding. I'll play this for a bit. Okay, Hakuyo, Hakuyo, Hakuyo. Wonder how you say that. Fog. See, that's easy. Gale and Fog. What's the purple one's name? There's only like one purple one, right? Look at that, an apple. Oh, Frost. Okay. Yeah, I gotta turn off low. I gotta turn on ultra low latency next time. Like, it's pretty far back. But oh well. Again, this is just testing out the Elgato with like the Mega SG and trying things out. I really like how everything looks in this game. Like, I really like the urban look. Look at that, a turkey, chicken, whatever it is. I don't know what I picked up there. I didn't see anything, but I picked something up. It didn't like kill me, so it must have been good. Oh yeah, this jerk off. I really don't like this guy. He's like, if Baxter Stockman could be more annoying. That's this guy. Okay. We'll keep pounding on him, I guess. Well, look at that, he used seismic toss on me. Fortunately, I can't lock him to a combo. Can I attack up? Oh yeah, I can. Look at that. Can't mash out of it. Alright, well, I died. This is going better than the first time I fought this guy, definitely. Alright, let's try to use an up attack here. Oh, come on. I felt like that connected. Get over here. It only works sometimes. Well, there we go. I got him. That was rough. Luckily, he didn't have a whole lot of health, though. So that was nice. Alright, we're going to stage 3. Disneyland? Well, that's really cool. That parallax effect is really nice. With the lights that are in the foreground. Look at that. That's so cool. It really looks like, you're watching some dude take on a bunch of, like, street thugs at Carnival. While a bunch of kids are crying because they're seeing a guy get stabbed over and over again. Then again, that's the parents' fault for taking their kids to Disneyland in the middle of the night, Things get rough. Oh, there was some dithering there. That's pretty cool. I don't mind dithering. A lot of people hate it though. Look at that. If you don't know, bare knuckle is actually the name of Streets of Rage in Japan. So yeah, get some money out of an arcade machine by beating it up, smashing. It's basically the first game though, bare knuckle 1 or Streets of Rage 1. So that means that Streets of Rage 2 is known as bare knuckle 2 there, and so on. So yeah, in Japan right now they're celebrating the release of bare knuckle 4. After like 30, nearly 30 years, like waiting for it. Well, maybe like closer to 25, honestly. But pirates, just pirates, just pirates. G signal. All right, let's back out. Let's see what's over here. Boom. Eaton. You there? Oh, yeah, you are. All right, there we go. Red signal. Oh, we threw him. Look at that. That's cool. Boom. This feels a lot easier than I was playing it last time. Beat up Martin. Suzaku. Pummel him. The only thing I regret is the fact that you guys can't hear Yu Suzuki's like great score. But I definitely have to fiddle with some things here. Other than that, though, this is working flawlessly. I'm just sitting here in front of my TV on my computer chair, playing a great game. Do I have any coffee left? Let's see. Yeah, I do. Look at that. Got some coffee, guys. I know a lot of people are busy today, but that was just because I wanted to do a test stream, just to see how well it would work. Hanzo. Oh, cool. From I was gonna say Undertale. Overwatch, right? Boom. I only died once so far. I wonder if I could just beat the entire game. Oh look, we're back in the Magic Kingdom. Gotta beat up some homeless guys for being homeless. Damn druggies. Oh, we got Biand. This is the same guy we fought in the first stage, except, different color. I think. I'm pretty sure we fought this guy already. Is this really the end of the stage boss? No, it can't be. It's supposed to be like the mid-stage boss, just to show us that things are getting harder. Well, that's pretty cool. Look at that jump kick. It's not. There are so many different moves in this game. All right, we're getting him. I haven't even had to use my super a whole lot yet. Yeah, this is the one with the crazy, the alien-looking background. That's cool. Oh, whoop. Alright, well, I was rewarded with turkey. I'm terrible at saying the word reward. 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 Award. I feel so much more natural saying award than reward. It sounds so unnatural. I don't know why. Is the sword still here? Yeah, cool. Let's use the sword like we're out of an alien movie. There's no swords in alien movies, I know that. I don't know why I said it. What's a good movie with a sword where you fight aliens? Is there a movie where a guy uses a katana blade on an alien? I don't know. I want to see that movie. That sounds awesome. If Roybot's in the chat still, he'd probably know. Yeah, I'm sure it's been done. Definitely not enough though. Like I want to see somebody get sliced, an alien get sliced in half with a fucking katana blade. That sounds awesome. All right. You you how the hell is that a V or a U? Ve ve velets vehe vehelets uhelets. I'm trying to see if it's. It looks more like a V to me, but that could be a U as well. Uhelets? I don't know. Look at this Captain Commando looking guy. Ryohuhin. Ryo. I can't pronounce that. Alright, give me the sword. Whoa, what's this guy? Oh, look, it's Blanca. This is legitimately just Blanca from Street Fighter 2. Look at that thing. It's totally Blanca. Zamsa. It still ends with an A. Alright. At least he doesn't have an electric attack. At least I hope. Is there a way to run? It doesn't seem like it. Kind of. Oh, damn. Got me good. Okay, well, I used my super there to like try to pummel him a bit. That's like the second time I've used it. Damn. Alright. Alrighty. Okay. Yeah, see, he keeps pummeling me, and I just completely missed that. That's lovely. Oh, come on. He's so hard to hit, actually. What is this, stage 3? Yeah, there's like 9 stages. I'm not getting through this. I want to beat him, though. I definitely can. I got enough lives that like just out-survive him. Damn. Yeah, no, this guy is like ridiculously hard to hit. It's easier to just jump kick him. There we go. Finally got him. Yeah, I only lost like 3 lives in that fight. That was not good. Stage 4. Sega Stadium. I know at the time Nintendo actually owned the Seattle Mariners, but I don't think Sega ever did. It's like Boo. It's like Boo. What could that even mean? Any big like Streets of Rage fans in the chat that could like tell me what the hell that means? It's like Boo. Do baseball. That must be bad translations from Japanese. It sounds like they're talking like baseball's a drug or something. Do the baseball, man. Yeah. There it is again. It's like Boo. You still see the Magic Kingdom behind us there. That's pretty neat. Oh, okay. Yeah, the game's definitely racking up already. Like I can feel it. Got the Shaolin monk Koshu. Koshu. All right. Now we're in what I assume is supposed to be Sega Stadium. Looking a lot like well, Bear 2. There you can see it. Audio. It's really cool I can read this text. Like if you were on a CRT, I bet you couldn't read this. At least not without like I'm talking about like composite cables. If you're like one of those like 10 people out there in the world that own like every piece of equipment needed to like RGB mod a Genesis. I'm joking. There's obviously way more than 10 of you, but like, I'm sure you guys could read it too, or on emulators like the Sega Sonic's Ultimate Genesis Collection, and I think this game is on the Switch version. I think, yeah, that totally is. You read it there, but it's really cool that I'm actually playing on like a real Genesis cartridge, and I can read all this. Because at one point you definitely couldn't. Oh look, we got another dominatrix. Got to beat her up because it's a beat 'em up game. Every beat 'em up's got one. And they usually lie to kids by saying, "Oh, it's a guy. Don't worry, it's a guy." Like, people actually question like Poison. Poison's the most famous example from the Final Fight series. It's a woman. Like, don't pretend that they were being legitimate when they were making that comment about them being changed to saying they're guys, to like not piss off Nintendo. Like, come on. They changed their opinion on what Poison's gender is based on who's making the game. Like, and of course now they're gonna say she's trans or he's trans or whatever. It, they, them, whatever. This isn't a statement on that, right? Because you know what, you can be whatever you want to be, but let's face it, the original intention is still, and probably is, that she's a woman. In fact, I think I read somewhere that the original director of Final Fight does think that Poison's a woman. So this I get that people want a role model for that kind of thing, but like, come on. At this point, it's just a meme. Now, Birdo could totally. That's a completely different story there. Birdo definitely is a dude, or not dude. Birdo can be whatever it wants to be. I think that's your role model, honestly. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. It's not really my place to say. I just think that you get that people should respect the original director's like opinion on it. And if I'm wrong and he's the one that said outright, yeah, you know what, we decided that this and this, go ahead. But personally, I still think that Poison is a woman. In fact, I guess it doesn't matter. It's a fictional character, but why did I even bring that up? Oh yeah, because we beat up like a recolor of the first level boss, well, the first boss level mini boss or whatever it is. That's right. See, I had a reason to go into that tangent. Probably lose like 5 subscribers for it. But you're entitled to your opinion. That's the first thing I'll always say is that just because I say something, I usually know I'm in the very low spectrum of people believing. I have a lot of unpopular opinions, honestly. I know that. Kick some ass here. This is a pretty cool set piece too. Oh, we're getting launched all the way up or down. It looked like we were going up there. Odd. Whatever. Look at all these Russell fans. Welcome. That fat guy's jerking off. Gross. Abadidi? Abadidi? Maybe that's a reference to a wrestler that was popular at the time. I don't know. I know like Hulk Hogan. And the Slim Jim guy. Randy, I think? I don't know. Believe it or not, professional wrestling is not something I ever got into. Mash out. We'll definitely switch to a different game here soon. but I wanted to try this out for a bit. I like Streets of Rage 2. It's a lot of fun. Maybe at some point I'll stream this again, but with another person to play with. See how that goes. I'd love to try to beat this game, you know, at one point in my life. There we go. That went well. Done the stage? Yeah, we are. Cool. Should we end it there? I will go until I get a game over. I'm probably pretty close to that, I think. Stage 5. Now we're about halfway through the game. I think. I think there's like 9 stages or something like that. I kind of want to see how long it takes me to get a game over. Like, I'm pretty low on lives as it is right now. Heart. Hey guys, look, it's Luigi. We ran into Mario earlier. He's got an extra health hit point, or health bar too. Like, he's got a lot of health. I just love fat guys in beat 'em ups because, you know, like, they got like a lot of endurance. Like, they can take a lot of hits just because of how fat they are. Like, that's not how it works in real life, kids. Like, believe it or not. I'm speaking as a fat guy myself. Alright, so there's another pretty cool stage. Is that a smiley face with a no cross? Why is it glowing? You guys can see that, right? Like, this thing, like, Axel's like in front of. Why is that glowing? Hold up. What? I don't know. The latency is so mediocre that, like, I can't tell what the hell you're responding to. Alright, we'll stand Biatko. Biatko. That sounds like a Russian word. It doesn't look Russian to me. Okay, so we're gonna keep going. Raven. Some of their names are really funny. Like, I know Donovan comes back in Streets of Rage 4. I beat that with my friend Royce online not too long ago, like when it came out. Oh, okay. Wayne. Party on Garth. There. Kick him. Now, we could probably lock this guy in with a special move or two. I'm willing to try that. Oh, great. I missed it twice. That's lovely. There we go. Man, I hate when they just walk right out of it. It's so annoying because I'm locked into it at that point. Come back here. Gotta get you against this wall. He just threw me. I think that was nothing. I don't have enough health to do it anymore, so. There we go, we got him. That was cool. Is there some health in here? Please. Please be kind. No, just a katana blade. On the middle of a ship. You know, that's the thing you'd find. Why are there so many katana blades? These guys are drug dealers. Like, oh great, we got another one of the flying dudes. That's not fun. That's not nice. Come on, hit him with the freaking katana blade. See, I don't know. It's really hard for me to judge depth with this guy because he's flying around, right? It's really hard to tell where he's actually standing. Not that he took a lot of hits. The katana like really did a number on him. Calm. Gale. Yakasira. Yaga Sira. Izayoi. Like how some of these words are super easy to say, like calm, gale, and stuff, and then there's like Izayoi and like just some crazy names, dude. I feel like I should have earned a couple extra lives at this by this point. I haven't got anything like. Oh no, I remember this guy. R Bear, Grizzly Bear. I don't know. Like, he looks like Bear Hugger from Super Punch Out, who's also from Canada. You know, fun fact. Bear Hugger in Super Punch Out is from Canada. I think he was in one of the other. I think he was in the Arcade Punch Out, like one of the two Arcade Punch Outs. I could be wrong. Oh, he just like completely ignored my super there. He took the first couple hits and then he like got right out of it and like. There we go. That was pretty good. Nice. Okay, that was a nice lock. I got him. I got him in the corner there. All right, that's stage 5. We're down to like 2 lives. How much further do you guys think I could get? By the way, if you're enjoying the stream, please consider liking it. I had a like there for like a second and then it got removed, so you know, be nice to get some likes. Oh, that is a beautiful painting. See, I gotta that right there. That's kind of what I would love to have for like channel art. It's a really nice use of dithering. I really like that. Unsai. Okay. I don't know. I always like the like the gradient blue to like light sunset on a beach. You know, it's just so pretty. Of course, if you go to an actual beach, you'll never see something like that. The water will be like green. You know, it won't look like that. That's what's so fun about vaporwave aesthetic is that I just like that color scheme. You know, beating up some dudes on a beach, how romantic. Oh, great. We got kickboxing twins, Pheasant and Condor. Oh, that's cute. Try to mash. Didn't work. I got an extra life at least. I got gangbang there. That's what happened. Did you guys see that? That's not an appropriate word though. I like try to censor myself there. All right, we got one of them. This other one's gonna go down. Yeah, there we go. That's a nice little part of the level. Now we're in Contra now. Doesn't this look like Contra to you? It's too bad I couldn't take just a little bit more damage in that last like fight because I actually was just very close to like getting through that without losing a life, and I got a turkey there. The health pickups basically work like extra lives, even though I'm doing pretty good. Considering this is not a game I've played in a while, I feel like I'm doing a lot pretty good. I know the game has continues. I'm pretty sure it has continues, but I don't know. I don't really want to do that right now. So we're just going to see how far I can get without, fucking up. Just for now. Okay, I'll get some money. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream, though. Thank you, Mine Cabin. I really appreciate the subscription. That's really nice of you. We're really close to the magic number, to be honest. Thanks so much. Just got the notification. A lot of people, if you did subscribe because of this stream, just know that the only reason I didn't say your name, because I will always like say it out loud, is that some people have it turned off so I can't see when they subscribe to me. So yeah, sometimes I can't say thank you. So I just want to let you guys all know that, I appreciate all of you. Thanks so much for coming and hanging out. It really means a lot to me. Yeah, alright, we're down to our last life. Oh, that is my last life? 0 doesn't count? Yeah, well, alright. So I think we made it to, what stage is this? Stage 6? Stage 5? That's not too bad. Alright, that's pretty good. We're gonna play a different game now. I think I've been punishing something far too long here. So we'll go into it. We'll go into Sonic. I'm kind of surprised though, because usually at least, 0 in these games count. So I'm kind of surprised it didn't there. All right, there's the Game Genie. There we go. Sonic and Knuckles. Walk in. We're switching over to Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles. Alright, hopefully that locks in. We'll quickly see in a second here whether or not that worked. Alright. So again, if you're new to the stream... Oh. What? That's the blue sphere screen. Why did that show up? That's a little weird. Sonic 3's there. It's not Sonic 1 or anything else. I guess it probably picked up the wrong game when I put Sonic 3 on it. Alright. That's a little weird, but we'll fix it here. Alright. Oh, I love that little animation. A lot of people shorten it so they don't have to see the whole thing. Alright, so now we got the Sega logo. Yeah, it's Sonic 3. Sonic 3 Knuckles. There we go. Okay. I got it to work, guys. So don't worry. We're going to play some Sonic 3 here. Everybody was asking me for it, so... Yeah, I'm sorry you guys can't hear it. I don't really know a way to fix it at the moment. So I'll fix it later. Either way, we're going to start Sonic 3 up. Should I just do it casual and just run through the zones of the Chaos Emeralds? Yeah, let's just do that. This isn't going to be a full playthrough. I'm just going to play until I get bored. Alright, so, yeah, go into it. Knuckles is just a dick. There you go. Good old Angel Island zone. Getting a little saturated. I think that's because of the Elgato, so I have to play with some settings. I know this game well enough to know the colors aren't correct. Alright, we'll go into Suit Hyper. Alright, hey something. Yeah, alright. I finally sucked up. I'm playing Sonic 3. I guess I should probably not be in hypersonic form because I don't want to give anybody a seizure. Shit, I didn't think of that. I don't know. Does YouTube compression or whatever that is, does that help? Or is this a really bad idea to be using Caesar Sonic here? I know it doesn't affect my eyes any, but I really don't want to give anybody else problems. So I apologize if it's, well, I mean, I can't fix it midstream something. You knew that. I have to, I think I'm going to have to download the actual Elgato software so I can quickly configure that so that it's not broken. Because, the headphone jack, on both. I think what the problem is I'll have to get like an audio line cable, but I don't know. I don't really know how to use that, so I'm gonna have to get some help there. Either that, or I'm gonna figure out a way to get the audio going through the HDMI port. It's funny how some sound effects still I can still hear it through my headphones that are on my lap right now. Like I can hear I heard the spin dash sound effect there. So I always love bouncing off those like spiked logs. That's always fun. So yeah, the reason we're playing Sonic 3 is because I don't actually have access to my Sonic 1 and 2 cartridges yet. And also because Sonic 3 is the one Sonic game that Sega barely ever acknowledges exists. So I always feel bad for this one. I remember what it was like to be a Sonic fan whose favorite Sonic game was Sonic CD, and Sega just outright ignored that game until like 2011. I remember that. Don't worry, I did. It sucks the current treatment of Sonic 3. And honestly, if Sega wanted to fix it, they could. Don't give me any crap about them not being able to release it again. They totally could. It's just for some reason they never want to put it out on anything. Gems collection? Well, yeah, if you had a GameCube or you had a PS2 in Europe and Japan, but as a North American, if you didn't have a GameCube, there's no way to play it. Plus, that version is inferior because it's based off the PC version with extra glitches. Don't give me that, oh, the Gems collection is good enough. I'm still mad about that. I mean, I'm sorry I wasn't one of 22 million that had the. I always forget. See, I hate that boss only because that happens. Whatever. Well, like I always heard that defense. Oh, they did release it before. Like, all right, yes, you know what they did, but the thing about it is that you know it should have been more available. Like, there's no like Mega Collection came on everything. Like Mega Collection was on everything. I don't know why Gems Collection had to be different. No, see, no, yeah, no. I always try to do that. I knew I was stuck, but I just kept wanting to like loop them, but it doesn't work really well. I have to like watch speedrunners and see how they do it because I never can get out of there in time. Well, then again, I think speedrunners, what they do is they lock Tails in that position where I was, and then Tails dies. It doesn't matter. You can just like do that. But I've never been really good at using Tails effectively like that. Tails is just a non-entity. He just does his own thing. Also, who can tell me what the real name of this attack is? The one I'm doing right now constantly. I'm just going to play it safe. I'm just going to let him bring it in here. Well, everybody calls it the Insta-Shield, but its actual name, according to the instruction manual, at least in Japan, is the double spin attack. People will say it's called the spin attack W or W spin attack, but the thing is, in Japan, the letter W is synonymous with the word double, so it's the double spin attack, which makes sense since what it does, and Instant Shield is such a misleading name for it too, because here's the thing, right? The Insta Shield implies that it's what that sounds like. It basically is a shield that forms around you. But only in certain circumstances does it actually act like a shield. Uh and there we go. We got something comparing me to Cyber Shell again. That's great. So when do I start getting to make thousands of dollars without doing anything? Ooh. And you know, that guy was like making like thousands of dollars off YouTube without actually making any videos. At one point, I don't think anybody's stupid enough to pay him now. But the fact of the matter is, he's still like got like a lot of money for doing nothing. Because isn't like the Patreon video he did like one of his like last uploads before he disappeared? Like legitimately, isn't it like one of his last uploads? Like he might have did like 2 videos after it. I really wonder what happened to him because like I know he's alive. Like there's been confirmation that he's still alive, but like like he was doing really well and like everybody loved him and stuff. I don't know, whatever. It's just like grade A under A. Like that guy like disappears all the time and like people just deal with it. I don't think we've heard the last of Cybershell though. I'm sure at some point he's gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm back. I'll make videos for like another month or so and then I'll disappear again. Because you know what? It's not even the first time Cybershell disappeared for like a long period of time. Because he became famous for the way he did his Let's Play videos all the way in like 2008, and then he disappears up until the point Sonic Mania comes out, and then he's been gone for like I think 3 years at this point. Like the guy had great videos. Don't get me wrong. I really enjoy his content, but you gotta wonder like what is going on with him. I don't think I think either he's not like very stable emotionally or because I don't know. I never watched any of his like live streams. I don't know if there's a way to anymore because I know Twitch deletes a lot of their VODs or whatever they're called. I'm not a big Twitch guy. Probably why I stream to YouTube, even though it probably hurts my views. He did 6 videos. I think you mean after the shill vid. Well, no, what I meant to say, okay, so what I'm saying is, he did the shill vid, Cyber Shill, where he was asking for Patreon donations, and then, like, very soon after the fact, he disappeared. Like, there wasn't too many videos made after. Well, there's an extra life. Crap. Well, I'm going to lose the Supersonic. Hypersonic. Maybe not. Maybe I can recover this. Hang on. Is this the shoot where it like shoots me up and I can collect the... No, that's the next one. Well, I already have like twice the amount of rings I had a second ago. I don't have enough speed. We're going to launch all the way back down. Let me know if that's hurting anybody's eyes because I apologize if it is. I'll try to adjust it so that people aren't like affected by it too much. I know it doesn't affect me, but if somebody in the stream is like legitimately getting their eyes hurt and doesn't want to watch anymore because I keep transforming, let me know. I'll stop it. It's just such a habit of mine at this point to transform into this. That's probably a legitimate reason why they've never brought Hypersonic back, is because they're like, I know they'll never say it. Like, Izuka just seems to hate everything that this game does because, I don't know, he's petty about the Carnival Night Zone thing. But I wonder if deep down Izuka is just not happy with Sonic 3 for some reason. Because, like, it seems like all the game's bad decisions were on him. They would never admit that, but, you know. Personally, I think this is the most solid of the Genesis trilogy, and, that's not a very unpopular opinion either. But, some people legitimately prefer Sonic 2, and I'll never understand that, but okay. So launch ourselves. What we'll do is we'll just take this up. There we go. Take this up. Launch up. Grab that. 60 rings. Nice. We glitch ourselves in there. I know the this attack is like very glitchy. The double jump, insta kill move, or whatever it's called. See, I don't know what that one's called because I'm not that much of a weeb, but alright, so we'll launch ourselves on top of this guy. And boom. Alright, that's Hydrosity. I went this entire stream without saying my most controversial Sonic opinion. Just about almost went through this entire zone without saying it. Yeah. So I prefer the name Hydrosity over Hydro City. I know Hydro City is a legitimate way to say it. I just prefer the way Hydrosity sounds, okay? I think I bring that up every time I play this game, but it's just how I am, all right? I know what it's supposed to be. I don't like Marble Garden though. I'll be honest. I think this is one of the most dull zones in the game. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this zone and Sandopolis and Flying Battery and Sonic Knuckles. I don't think any of them are bad except maybe Sandopolis, but oh, look at that. I got crushed. Great. Do you think after this year's done, 20 is going to be the unlucky number and 13 is going to finally get a break? Yeah, that's my thought about it. Oh, crap. Crap, crap, crap. Okay, Insta Shield. Spin dash off the platform. And yeah. I don't like this top mechanic either. It's kind of annoying. I don't understand why it's even needed, and I don't understand why they even bothered. Great. It's not fun. Bet it's another Izuka idea. This was the game you got to start on, wasn't it? I want to say it was. I don't think he was involved with Sonic 2 or Sonic 1. He definitely wasn't involved with CD. Oh, look at that collision. No one said the Genesis games were perfect. They're just some of my favorite games of all time. The Genesis Sonic games, I mean, in case, you're like, I don't think any game is perfect. Like, let's be real here. There are games that are close, but not games that are perfect, Okay. So we'll land on the ground, try to find a point where I can... Oh. Apparently you can just run right into it. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't want to be in that thing any longer. What I'm really excited for is when I can get access back to the Mega SD. We can play Sonic 3 Complete on real hardware. Well, at least close to real hardware as I can get. 75. I can't transform into hypersonic while I have a shield. That's something they fixed in other versions of the game you can play, like Sonic 3 Angel Island Revisited, which I did a Let's Play of. It's one of the first Let's Plays, and it was the first one I completed, so, you know, go check that out if you want. Sonic 3 Complete, I'm going to do that at some point. I don't know if I'm going to do it as a stream or a Let's Play. Probably not anytime soon if it's a stream or if it's a Let's Play, but I keep doing that. Fuck. That's great. You know what? Let's mess around with the game. Let's just mess some stuff around. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll activate debug mode. So we got to go back to Angel Island Zone, run through it. Let me just check some things, see. I'll have to, yeah, alright. So I'll go back to the stream for a sec. Sorry about that. It didn't end the stream, did it? No, okay. Just wanted to check something, see if I got any other subscribers. But no, we're sitting at 67, which is really nice. I'm really happy about that. So close to the magic number, like it's crazy. Okay. Oh, you know what? I screwed up already. Alright. Grab onto this. Left, 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 right, 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 up, up, up. Yeah, alright, it worked. Okay, so then, as soon as you enter the net code on one of those swing sets, we get access to the sound test, which has a bad name for it, because now we're in the level select. So what we'll do is now we go into Mushroom Hill Zone. What's it scrolling to? Tails? Miles. Does this thing think it's a Japanese console or something? No. Alright. So now we're in Mushroom Hill Zone. And what we'll do is we'll wait for Knuckles to like look around the corner. Jump through. And yeah. Alright. Now we just gotta find one of those platforms that rise up. Left, 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 right, 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 up, up, up. If that worked, now I think debug mode will be active. So we'll go back to sound test, press the start button, holding A this entire time. Now, you see that? You see this 00 number here that is right underneath Angel Island there? I hope you guys can see that. If you press the if you press the C button, you'll scroll through 1, 2, and 3 and 0. Okay, what that is that's actually your playable characters. So Sonic and Tails, Sonic alone, Tails, and Knuckles. So for this trick, what we want to do is we want to load into the game as Sonic and Tails, and we want to go into Sky Sanctuary 2. Now, if you know your Sonic 3, what's going to happen here is that if you know your Sonic 3, Tails and Sonic don't go to Sky Sanctuary 2. It's the only level in the game that they don't go to, I'm pretty sure. Or at least Sonic doesn't. Tails doesn't either. I don't know why I said it. So, you go into the stage that's only ever meant for Knuckles, because this is actually Knuckles' last stage. And we're going to see some cool stuff that happens here. So hopefully debug mode is active. Yeah, it is. All right. So as you can see, since Tails is never meant to be here, the Angel Island graphic is actually on top of his layer, which is pretty funny. And you can also see that Sonic does, like, Knuckles normally glides out of this, right? Look, watch what happens. Just doesn't give a fuck. All right, so now what I'll do is I'll place these. That is a debug only monitor that basically transforms me like that. So now Mecha Sonic is no problem for us, because also I just want to say something real quick. I know the graphics are like glitching out here because I placed all those objects. But Mecha Sonic is taller than normal classic Sonic here. He can homing attack, and he transforms mainly by jumping onto the Master Emerald. Who does that remind you of? Yeah. I'm just saying it's kind of similar to, I don't know, maybe somebody from the adventure games. Like, look at his shoes even. I don't know. I always thought he looked a lot like modern Sonic to me, but maybe that's just me. The real trick is what happens when we beat the game here, because this is the final boss for Knuckles here. So what we're going to do is we're going to beat him real fast, and then it's going to try to load in Knuckles' ending, which is going to get all kinds of messed up. So all you do is we're going to wait for him to transform back. Hopefully there we go. Now it's going to load into Knuckles' ending sequence, which is all kinds of glitched. Yeah, as you can see, the monitors are still there because they weren't supposed to be there. And yeah, we're Knuckles, but as you can see, they just made the normal Sonic character I am just disappear there. Look at that. You're not supposed to see that, right? Because they just made it invisible. The character, I mean. So because of that, I can't really move right now. And there we go. All right, we got a red Sonic now. Now we have a blue Sonic. We transform. Yeah, it's really all kinds of messed up. Okay, what happened there? I did this a lot on the Mega Collection. In fact, during that age in my life where I had an OC, I kind of made him very similar to this color palette because I really liked it. I really liked those like ice blue shoes, like that color. I really liked that when I was younger. I'll kind of cringe on that. I'm trying to. There. Can we pause it? No? It won't let me pause here. Yeah, the game's like getting all kinds of messed up. As you can see, the ground like texture is all unloaded. Let's see what happens if I get another super form. Oh, don't fall. I wonder what would happen, because I can't see my ring total, right? I wonder what would happen if I just left the game like this long enough to see if he transforms back into like normal Sonic. Because yeah, my graphics are currently mostly all messed up right now. But yeah, that's okay. Oh yeah, that's right. That's the anti-gravity function. Let's try that one more time. Okay, so what I'm gonna do this time is I'm gonna quickly not. Oh look, some of the objects are still loaded in. Okay, so once again we're gonna see Sonic not give a fuck and just fly in the air. Yeah, Mecha Sonic is totally modern Sonic. That's just what happened. Alright, so we'll smash these up. Now, I'm not gonna collect anymore. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna make this fight last a little longer so I can drain my rings a little bit better. Because I want to see what would happen if I transform back into the light ice blue Sonic that happens right before you transform into Super Sonic there. Or Hyper, sorry. Oh yeah, so I can actually not have to collect any rings here, so I'm going to let them drain. I already have 100, so you know, that's more than enough for this. I just want to see what would happen if I switch back to the normal palette. Like, what would happen if it's possible. So I have to like get one more box monitor when I transform into that ice blue Sonic. I just want to see what would happen. Okay. Alright, so the boss is done. I'm going to have to wait about 100 seconds-ish. Alright. There we go. There I am. Graphics are glitched. We're going to quickly see, because I want to see what happens if I load the game into... Alright, so at one point, it's going to like put the Sonic down. And it's going to transform into the ice blue form. Because I think what happens here is that it's loaded up Super Knuckles' palette. Oh, did I miss it? Oh, crap, I missed it. I apologize. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to try to keep my ring count low. I just missed it, too. That's the thing that sucks about it. So we're going to try to like do this with as few super monitors as possible. Because before I had about 150 rings. I know it's going to drain before I can finish this fight. So I'm going to have to use at least one more. But I want to see how little I can have it. So that it doesn't take too long when I can actually pull this off. Alright, so we're going to have to place one more. Oh, great. Oh, wait, I didn't have to use it. Okay. There we go. Okay, so now we just have to let the fight go as normal. If this doesn't work this time, I'll give up, but I just want to see if I can pull this off. Okay, let's just see. Because I have to use a super monitor at the end there, I'm pretty sure. Well, I have to place something down to stand on too, right? So... Okay. Just wait here. Try to get it to drain as many of my rings as possible. I will have to transform back though here. Let's just place another one down. Alright, 55 rings. Come on. Hey, like, transform back. Why are you being like this? Alright, there we go. Come on. I think one more time. What do you guys think? One more time? Alright, there we go. 30 rings. So as soon as I place the object down, I'm going to have to wait 80 seconds. Okay. It's so funny that that's what happens. Can I jump? That's not letting me act or do anything. Alright, so at one point it's going to put this Sonic down. And I have to like be really quickly with the B button. What's the point? What I'm trying to do is I want to see what colors come up for Sonic if I transform back into the other Sonic, all right? So I'll try to explain what I'm going to do here in just a minute. As soon as it... All right. All right, as you can see, I'm this ice blue Sonic now, right? So if I transform, I turn into this, right? But what would happen if I run out of rings here? Is what I'm trying to say, right? Because I don't know what part of the art this is loading graphics from, because that's not Super Knuckles' transformations colors, right? They're too dark. So what would happen if I transform back? So we're gonna wait. I'm gonna wait it out here, and I'm just gonna see, because I've never actually done this part of it. I just want to see. So I should have to wait about 80 seconds. Come on, aren't you a little bit curious to see what colors I turn into? Like if I just transform back into that ice blue Sonic, or if I load into something completely different. Come on, it's a little interesting. I want to know what colors it loads. Or if I can even transform back, you know? Because that's definitely not Hyper Knuckles' like glow effect, but that's not the colors that they use for him. It might be for a frame, but it's definitely not like, you know, the colors you think of with Hyper Knuckles. Is that what happens? I just, you know, stop glitching? Is that all? I see, yeah, you know, my OC was like basically an edit with these colors. I do know that. The ice blue shoes, the red Sonic, well before Red Hot Sonic was a thing. Oh wow, does the cutscene actually load properly? I wonder if it'll like transition to the credits here. Will it? After all the game's doing right now, will it load into the ending cutscene? No, see, that's not a Smash alternate color, because they were really boring with their alternate color scheme for Sonic in Smash. Alright, should be... Is this it? Yeah, it probably is. I can't actually pause to get out of this, so I have to die. Okay. Get a game over? Yep. Okay, that was pretty cool. Well, what else can we do with this game? What other things can we mess up? Oh, we can play Special Stage 8. I don't know if you guys know about this, but if you load in the special, if you go to the 8 in the sound test, oh, it didn't work. Maybe you have to play it. I don't know. Because now it'll load me into Angel Island, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Alright. Okay. Okay. So, sound test. Do you have to play it? No. Okay. That didn't work. Don't know why. I'm pretty sure that's the code, but whatever. We can also try putting Knuckles. Oh, you know what? Let's do that. All right. Have you guys ever seen what happens if you try to put Knuckles into Doomsday? Have you guys ever seen this? Oh, wait, wrong stage. I always think Doomsday Act 2 is going to be like the space fight. But if you put Knuckles in there, check this out. All right. So yeah, this is Sonic's last stage. He's the only character that gets to this point, right? he controls the exact same. We're just running in space, you know? Alright. Try to... Yeah, this is almost exactly what happened to Sonic when he transformed into Hyper there in Sky Sanctuary. So what we'll do is we'll wait for it to... Okay, there we go. Let's see what happens if I can mess it up in the end cutscene for Sonic here. I kind of wonder what would Knuckles turn blue? Kind of curious now. Let's find out what happens. I've never actually done this before. I don't think. Well, I've definitely beat him with Knuckles here. I've done this glitch, but I've never actually tried to like do the what I do with Sonic there in that. So we'll try to do that real quick. Okay, there. Okay. Beat that form. Any more rings, please? Okay. This is actually the easier part of the fight, to be honest, though. Can I just place rings? Yeah, I could just place a bunch of rings. Here, we'll do that. I didn't collect a single one of them. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll just... I don't think I even collected all of them, but that'll at least keep me alive, so I don't have to like worry about falling to my death. Well, I got like... Alright. It'll keep me up. I just want to like beat him. There we go. Alright, he's done. Well, will it not even transition to the next part of the fight? Oh, well, I had to like go into debug there for a second. Ooh. Okay. I think I stopped the scrolling. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Oh, jeez. Drop the controller. Okay. Alright, this is basically the same thing that happens to Knuckles or Sonic in the other one. So it looks like what they do is they make the player sprite invisible and have the plane object loaded. So I assume at some point it's going to drop my character, right? I'll have to just watch it. Oh no, it just resets. Okay, so I don't get the same opportunity with Sonic I do Knuckles. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure Tails will do the exact same thing. Like, I can't... If I trick Tails into Doomsday, it's gonna... Well, I could try it in Sky Sanctuary. That could change something. Let's try that out. Should I load in with... No, okay, hang on. Sorry. Sorry. Just gotta... Alright, there we go. Debug mode. I wonder what happens now. Alright. So if I get grabbed, okay. Tails defaults to its like hurt sprite. Alright, what animation do you use here? His swimming animation? He has a flying animation though. Alright. Since we know what happens if I transform back, let's just see what happens with Tails if I... Okay. Oh, I just flew. Oops. Okay. We're gonna beat him. We're gonna just see if I can do anything cool with tails. We're gonna get like a red tails or something. What do you guys think? All right, come on. Just stand like right here. Okay. All right, we beat him. Okay. Ugh. Oh. Okay. So this time it's locking me out of doing debug mode, but my tails object is still there. Like I can't even go into debug mode right now. Really? So why is tails hard locked out of debug mode for That's weird. You think all the characters would be locked like this, but Knuckles doesn't. Like why is it programmed like that? Yeah. I'll be right back with some more crazy stuff. I just got to use the washroom, take a quick minute break and we'll be back with some more Sonic messing around. Okay? So, I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Alright. So, trying to think. Anything else I can do in this game, or should I search it up again? Okay. You know what? Maybe we'll load into some Ultra Core. How about that? Alright, so what this is this is actually an unreleased game that came out, that was supposed to come out all the way back in 1995. I believe you can get this game on modern consoles, although I'll be honest, I think it's a little expensive for what this game actually is. So it's kind of similar to a lot of games that came out around the time for the Genesis, like Contra Hardcore, Gunstar Heroes. That one I'm thinking of that I can't name right now. There's like that one where you play as like a bird dude. I can't think of its name. Yeah, so like there's a lot of games on the Genesis that were already kind of like this, but this one's also pretty solid. Like, obviously you can't hear it right now because I have to fix some stuff, but that being said, I think this is still a pretty Dice Inc. We make air for your future. This is a pretty decent game though. So yeah, there's like a strafe mode, or like not a strafe mode, a lock-on mode or whatever, where I can't move while I'm shooting. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Can we go up? No, we have to go down. Down, down, down into the... I shouldn't do that. Alright. Play this for a bit, and then... No. Maybe I'll boot into another game. Yeah, this one's pretty cool. I'm trying to think of what else to compare this to, but it's a lot of fun. I personally just don't think that it's worth the asking price on PS4. But what I would say is that it's probably worth... If I tap it, there's a way to place a bomb here. I'm just trying to remember what it is. Oh yeah, that's right. It's up and A. Okay, well, that looks like a cracked wall. That's why I tried that, but it doesn't work that way. Okay. All right. Aim upwards. Okay. Door opened. Yeah, you know, there's the ammo gauge there. But, you know, as you can see, I'm constantly firing, yet I'm at 0. So I don't know what the ammo gauge is for, to be honest. Oh, crap. Extra time. Oh, yeah, I have a time limit. Well, you know, it's like well over 5 minutes, so, you know, I think I'm okay, but hell, I mean, I can't complain about more time. Oh, yeah, so this is a little trippy. You gotta, like, well, I died there, but it'll bring you right back here. You can also just wait for it. Both options work pretty well. We'll watch out for these. Some like coins. Is there a shop in this game? Well, either way, I got 6 coins apparently, bigger than the size of my head, but they're probably worth nothing. Yellow door card. What did this game think it's Doom? All right, well, lots of explosion effects. Like, I'm personally most impressed by the amount of sprites that are on the screen constantly that are, you know, exploding and stuff. Like, that to me is really impressive. For Genesis hardware, at least. I keep expecting to see some flickering, but you know, there ain't anything of the kind. I got it like scratch. Alright, so I think I got the key card there. Yeah, I definitely did. It's in the top corner. I was trying to see if I could see it somewhere. Yeah, it's perfectly visible in the top left of the screen. Alright, did I go this way? Yeah, I think I... No, wait. Did I? We can go this way. Why not? Seems to lead the same way, so... No, that was pointless. Oh, we got more coins. Door opened. What door? Well, at least I know I did it right. Okay. Oh. You go up? Ah, come on. Alright. Got ammo. Oh. Yeah, so we got these like flying falcon looking dudes. Gotta just blow them up. I've tried switching weapons. I don't think I have another weapon. And none of the buttons seem to do anything. Maybe you need a 6-button pad for this? This could be a 6-button pad game. I wonder if it is that way. I'm just gonna blow this guy up sky high. There we go. Alright. How am I supposed to get up there? Oh, what? Okay, so there's a lot of secrets in this game, I've noticed. You know, stuff isn't always completely obvious the first time. I am just getting, like, wrecked by that one guy. Alright, let's go in here. Now I'm brought out into this cavern. I will say, though, if this game becomes more dungeon-like, it's kind of hard to tell with where you're going because a lot of these rooms look just like. So that's the one thing I have to worry about, like, the later part of this game. Because, you know, I haven't played it a whole lot, to be honest. Alright, go up here. I have made it to that boss before, but, like, yeah. You don't have to bounce on the enemies, which is kind of weird for a game like this. You know, normally I'll just get make you take a hit. Not in this game, which is not a complaint. You know, that's just something that I'm kind of surprised that they do. Get those boots. Red. Now we need the red door. Okay. Jump. Oh, dang. Ah. Okay. Just be careful. Keep shooting. Yeah, see, if I wasn't shooting there, I probably would have gotten hit by those guys. Is there a way to interact with this guy? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright. In front of you lies your commander. We were totally overrun by Vance's surprise attack. His machines were equipped with state-of-the-art weaponry. In less than an hour, they had destroyed all the crucial outposts and is now infesting the entire base. That ain't good. During the assault, we managed to capture one of the command droids. While examining its cybernetic brain, we managed to extract some information about its immense invasion on our home planet. With our forces spread out in the galaxy, the consequences of such an attack would be disastrous. You must find and destroy Vance before he commences the attack. Unfortunately, all our space vessels were destroyed during the attack, but a few miles away there's a small outpost. Hopefully it was of no interest to Vance. It would be possible for you to get there if you use one of the assault vehicles in the garage. Before you leave, I must give you this door card. You'll need it to open some of the doors on the way to the garage. Now go. You must stop Vance. Good luck. Okay. What's this thing? I collect this? Laser rifle. I'll take that. Alright. So now I have a new weapon. The ammo gauge showed up. How did I switch? Because now I have an ammo gauge, but I don't know how I... Okay, I don't know. It's super weird. I should probably look into the controls section on this game. Alright. Ooh, got hit. Last second there. I'm kind of worried about what's going to happen if I run out of ammo, though. Hopefully, I don't have to worry about that, but... Weapon upgrade? So... Oh, man, I'm just so confused. Like, because, like... Oh, ow. Damn. Oh, look at that. I switched. How did I do that? Oh, you press A and down. Well, that's easy to figure out. Since A is also my lock-on button. Can this game take a 6-button pad? I wonder if it can. Because, you know, it would probably be better that way. I just don't have a really good quality 6-button pad at the moment. So maybe it's better if I have a 6-button pad. And that's probably what the game was designed for, considering it came out in 94. This is playable. I'm just like kind of confused a little bit by its like full controls. Ow. Okay, come on. Please not die. How many lives do I have? 3 still? Okay. Floor activated. I had to activate the floor. Okay, I don't know what that means, but alright. So apparently I have that laser gun, but I'm going to save it because, you know, this pistol that, you know, has unlimited ammo is doing the job right now. Can I go up, please? Alright. Yeah, no, I died again. This game's definitely not easy, but, you know, I feel like I can play it. Oh, ow. Well, there's definitely fall damage here. Can I... Okay. Oh. There are points to smash that last little bit. What about my laser weapon? Can I... No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Go in. Alright, now where am I? This definitely feels like kind of like a Metroid. Oh, that ground is deadly. Good to know. I'm down on my last life. Is there a way to make the platform? Maybe I have to go this way. There's a switch over here. Okay. Can I not jump out? What do I do? Can I not? Come on, go away. Where do I go? Because I can't jump back out. If I land on that light, I think I just die. So okay. Is there a platform? All right. Oh wait. Okay. Smash the floor there. Floor activated. This? Oh no, this. There we go. Okay, we got out. This definitely is starting to remind me of like a Metroid style game, which is nice, you know. It's just not my first like favorite type of game. But then again, you know, the Genesis could have used some variety, especially at this point of its life. Okay, so now that's activated, but that doesn't really help me because I was already going this way, right? Is there a platform here? No. Okay, so we have this now. Ooh! How was I supposed to know that was going to happen? Wait, a girl? Am I a girl? Alright. I don't know. I definitely need to look into this game a bit more, but for now, we're going to switch. Alright, so what should we play now? Maybe I'll come back in a bit. Maybe I'll try to figure out this Elgato thing. That could be a smart thing to do. Yeah, I might do that. Okay. All right. So I might come back in a bit, but I'm definitely gonna have the settings fixed for next time so that you guys can hear the sound from the game. Either way, I appreciate all of you for watching. Thank you to my new subscriber, and have a good one, guys. All right. Peace out.